What happens when you're taken hostage?
Well, two forms. If you're physically taken hostage, obviously it's one situation. And if you are taken psychologically hostage, it is similar, and in some cases as strong as actually having a gun to your head. And the way it works at the psychological level in organizations is a leader to an employee, to a colleague, to a boss, can feel trapped, can feel helpless. And as a result, they feel like a hostage and can have the stress symptoms, they can have the unhappiness, the disengagement that can happen. And the whole idea is that even if you are taken hostage with a gun, a real physical hostage, you have power to influence, you have power to persuade, you have power to interact. And we have to make sure leaders understand they do not have to be held hostage psychologically to anyone, anything, anywhere. You don't have to like someone to create a bond with them. You only need a common interest. So the way that you create the bond is in nonverbal ways, eye contact, the way you talk, your voice. If you don't have physical presence with somebody and you're doing it over the phone or other ways, you have to make sure your voice and all those nonverbals show a caring, stimulate a feeling in the other person that's positive. If I can use myself to stimulate a positive feeling in the other, then I'm likely to build that bond, even though I may not like them, even though I may see them as dangerous, even though they are not the kind of person you want to invite to your home for dinner. You don't have to like someone, you only have to be able to find that common goal. And leaders in organizations must also be able to do this, to never be taken hostage by the person, but be able to see what is the problem we're trying to solve here. What are we looking for, both of us? And through a dialogue, find that mutual benefit. I think this is important for leaders to understand. If you get a bond, then you have great potential for solving the conflicts. If you don't get that bond, you're going to get in all kinds of power struggles.